She's essentially said her coach doesn't want her to play her game. And it's very clear that the Indiana Fever don't want Caitlin to be Caitlin.
I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she's...
Whoa, hold up.
Sophie Cunningham has reached her breaking point, and she's done staying silent. The Indiana Fever guard is stepping into the spotlight with a bold revelation that's rocking the WNBA. Her message is loud and clear. Stephanie White is more focused on forcing Caitlin Clark into an existing system than building one around her unique talents.
Stephanie White, you deserve the Dodo Bird of the Day award. Yeah, I said what I said, and it is what it is. How you gonna say in a post interview, you gonna say that you trying to reintegrate CC, my precious CC, into an offense? What? She's the superstar. That means you should be trying to integrate all the other players.
Caitlin Clark's frustration is written all over her face during interviews. She's being played out of position and asked to adapt in roles that don't suit her strengths. Why put your star player in that situation? Most would build a team around their top talent, but that's clearly not Stephanie White's approach. And Sophie Cunningham? She's not staying quiet about it. She's pulling back the curtain on what's really happening inside the Indiana Fever, and the revelations are nothing short of explosive. This is the clash everyone saw coming, and now, it's all coming to a head.
Is how you treat your prized possession. This is how you treat your cash cow. This is how you treat your savior. This is how you treat the young woman responsible for elevating this unbelievably...
Sophie Cunningham didn't just speak, she unleashed. Grabbing the mic after practice, she tore through Stephanie White's carefully rehearsed talking points with the precision of a Navy SEAL and the force of a tornado ripping through a trailer park. While White continues to preach about integration and methodical half-court sets, Sophie stared down the camera and all but shouted, "This team should revolve around Caitlin Clark, not cram her into some outdated playbook straight out of Connecticut."
A salute to Sophie Cunningham. Not only does she stand up for Caitlin Clark on the court, but she stands up for Caitlin Clark in the media as well. While Caitlin Clark gets pushed around, thrown to the floor during games, and teammates are standing there just looking, not doing anything, Sophie Cunningham will do something. While other players get a microphone put in front of them, doing their media interviews, while they regurgitate the same nonsense, the same word salad that Stephanie White lies says, Sophie Cunningham will say...
Sophie Cunningham didn't just defend Caitlin Clark. She body-slammed Stephanie White's entire coaching philosophy with receipts, attitude, and a glare that practically said, "Yeah, I said it." So what sparked this fiery takedown? Why does the WNBA suddenly feel like a group project spiraling out of control? Simple. Sophie sees what anyone with a basketball IQ above sea level can tell. Caitlin is the system, and everyone else is out here fumbling the instruction manual.
Man, I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense.
Now we have to have a new offense. Translation, Stephanie White, that shit that you're trotting out there, that motion offense garbage that you're trotting out there, ain't gonna fly with a generational talent like Caitlin Clark. She's that damn good.
When Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking, but now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she just brings that much to the game, and so we have to.
If you're enjoying this, don't forget to subscribe, because here comes the kicker that'll spin your head faster than a washing machine on steroids. In her own post-game interview, Stephanie White admitted the team plays its best when the ball is in Caitlin Clark's hands, when she's the decision-maker and the offense revolves around her. And yet, in a move that defies logic and basic basketball sense, White then slows the game down, pulls Caitlin out, and acts surprised when the team loses rhythm and focus. Make it make sense.
Caitlin Clark's return, in which, since this is a lady we're talking about, it looks like Stephanie White has spaded Caitlin Clark, for lack of a better way of putting it. If it was a dude, I'd say neutered, but, you get my point. She has taken away Caitlin Clark's greatest asset, which is the creator and instigator of offense.
Sophie Cunningham didn't hold back. She said what fans, analysts, and anyone with eyes have been shouting for weeks. Give Caitlin the damn ball. Whatever offense the Fever are running right now, it's not working. You've got to hand the reins to Caitlin and let her do what only she can do. Let's be real. The reason arenas are packed, merch is flying off shelves at absurd prices, and crowds are chanting like it's a full-blown revival, it's not some intricate 5-player motion offense. It's Caitlin. She is the system. You could line up 5 traffic cones in Fever jerseys next to her and the game would still sell out. Because no one's paying to see backdoor cuts and screen assists. They are here for Caitlin. Full stop.
Stephanie White, you deserve the Dodo Bird of the Day award. How do you want my precious Cece to play defense every possession? Full out? Ain't no way. I played ball. Ain't nobody playing defense every possession unless you just great at defense and that's your job. You hear me? Don't you know she is an offensive player? You hear me? She scores. She facilitates. So she have to control and reserve her energy when it matters the most.
Sophie Cunningham is making one thing painfully clear. Caitlin Clark isn't being valued the way a generational talent should be. And here's where it goes completely off the rails. Ari McDonald is being handed point guard duties. That's right. The phenom who shattered college attendance records is parked in the corner while a reserve runs the offense. Clark isn't even getting the ball. Time and time again, she's visibly frustrated. Cameras have caught her throwing her arms up when teammates like Natasha Howard ignore the obvious pass. Those clips go viral in seconds, fueling debates about her body language, chemistry, and leadership. But this isn't just a basketball game anymore. It's basketball theater. And Caitlin Clark isn't just the headliner. She's the director, the storyline, and the one tearing your ticket at the door.
Got a lineup yesterday. Aaron McDonald starting at point. Kelsey Mitchell's at shooting guard. Caitlin Clark's at small forward. And I'm like, what is going on? Are we trying smaller lineups? I guess, okay, but are we doing a point forward situation? Is that what we're doing? We're doing a LeBron James point forward. No, the hell we ain't. We ain't. We're just running the same old, I want to say same old offense, but I don't know what that offense is.
In her post-practice interview, Sophie Cunningham delivered the truth bomb no one wanted, but everyone needed. She said, I think everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Caitlin was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she just brings that much to the game. Translation. The offense needs to be built around Caitlin Clark, not awkwardly restructured to squeeze her in like she's some kind of disruption. This isn't a rookie learning curve. Caitlin isn't a supporting role or a long-term project. She's the blueprint. The centerpiece. The pyrotechnic finale before the gym lights go out. And Sophie didn't stop there. She hit with the now infamous players on their own islands comment, painting a picture less like a pro basketball team and more like a castaway reality show. It's Survivor, Indiana Fever edition, where trust is extinct, chemistry is a campfire myth, and everyone's too busy paddling in different directions to realize the boat is going down.
All of us just want it now. We know what the potential of this team can be, but we can't think about that. You really have to take day to day and stuff that worked here, we need to carry it over to tomorrow's game. We have a lot of games coming up in I think like 7 days or whatnot. And so it's mentally making sure that we're good. It's physically making sure we're getting recovery, making sure we're taking care of our bodies off the court. But we're trying to figure it out. And I think you guys see it. I think we're all a little frustrated. We're trying to figure out what's clicking, what's not clicking, what works for us defensively. But at the end of the day, I think what we can hang our hat on is not getting outworked, making sure that we're the aggressors, making sure that we're getting O-boards, controlling what we can control. And I think
here's the plain truth, and it hits harder than it should. The Indiana Fever have a superstar in Caitlin Clark, but they're using her like she's just another player. It's like owning a Ferrari and only taking it out for grocery runs. Clark isn't just talented, she's a once-in-a-generation game changer. She has the power to reshape the future of the WNBA. And yet, instead of unlocking her full potential and building the system around her, the team has effectively sidelined her. Not in minutes, but in purpose. Far too often, we watch her standing idly while the offense grinds through clunky post sets that end in missed layups and collective disappointment. It's not just frustrating, it's infuriating. Because we all know what Caitlin Clark can do. And right now, the Fever are wasting it.
A Leah Boston deadly connection, pick and roll, two-man game connection that has worked this whole season, gone. Poof. The one thing that was in existence that actually worked, that felt like a little bit of something offensive that worked, gone. Gone. Caitlin Clark has a horrible game in her return. The whole team is horrible. I mean, what have I said on reactions to games, folks? When you got a big three, 2 out of the big 3 have to show up and produce. All right?